And the word went before him, on a breeze carrying our salvation. Here at last is a man with the mind of a general and the heart of a poet, yet also with the hands of a builder. He will lift us up from the earth. Vigilance is our shield that protects us from our squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon with which we carve a path to an enlightened future. Hammer, anvil, forge and fire, chase away the hoofed liar. Roof and doorway, block and beam, chase the trickster from our dreams. Why do I have to be the one down here guarding all this one? I'm the first hammer god. I don't see why I should be placed here when everyone else is out running around. When am I going to get my dinner? That's what I would like to know. All these people I have to work with are so incompetent, so stupid, so lazy. I don't see why I should be the one to be put with these incompetent people.
Identify thyself. Is someone there? Halt! Be someone there? Hast someone come? Stand forth and speak thyself if thou be there. Is something over there? I thought I heard something. Did something make a noise? Didst thou hear something? Heard thou anything? Quietly. I hear something. I thought I spied something. Saw thou something over there? Didst thou see someone over there? Didst thou see that too? Who is that there? Speak thyself. Over there, stand forth and declare thy name. Hold! What is that there? By the builder, show thyself. I hear thee. Show thyself in the open at once. I heard that. Stop right there.
Where art thou, villain? Never fear, I shall spy thee out. Thou shalt not hide forever. Hiding shall not save thee.
I see thee there. Who art thou?
Halt! What foul deed is this? What's this? A killer! You'll pay the builder now.
Halt! Thou art my prisoner!
Hold thy place.
Halt, thief! I see thee. Thou shalt not escape. Drop thy weapon, and do not move.
By the builder, from whence came thee? From what shadow sprang thou, villain? By the builder's hand. Back to thy cell, villain. I shall spy thee ere long, thief. Thou shalt not escape me. Cease thy hiding, craven. Thou canst not stay in shadows forever. Let the builder's metal ring thy doom. Speak, alarm, and summon thy charges. Go thou and sound the alarm. Ah, most foul cowardice. Stand and face me, villain. Come out of thy shadows and face my steel. Thy treachery dooms thee. Stand with me, brother, for I am hit. I am attacked. Canst thou see who did that? Builder, grant me strength. Builder, help my blow. Lay thyself on my anvil, thief. Thy joints shall be split ere thou leave here. Ha! Ha! Ha!
Crumble before the builder's might. Thy blood shall spill now. Receive thy pounding. Feel the spike of thy sin.
Ha! The builder's hand strikes thee down at my call. I send thee thy destruction. Builder, smite this villain. The builder's hand soon grants me victory. Thou art failing now. One stroke more, my brother.
'Tis nothing there now. All seems peaceful now. It seems nothing now. It was only rats, in truth. Well, I see nothing now. It was just the wind then. The noise has stopped. It was no doubt nothing.
I do wonder what it was, but it seems gone now.
Thou art lucky this time. Thou cannot hold forever. If not this stroke, then the next shall claim thee. Canst thou get by his god? Thy blows are water. Think not thou canst harm me. Thou cannot prevail. The villain is slow.
Awake! Murder! Assassin! And the faithful spoke, saying, Lo, with the scepter of righteousness has justice been forged. By the builder, to me! One of ours has been broken, his life poured out. 'Tis noted to us, the Felondina heretics and will crumble as old wood. Thieves respect not it. Divinity, even false divinity, is as the mud below their feet. They wist not it be clay that shall be shaped by the builder's hand. Nay, our walls be cut from the thickest stones, our gates be wrought from full iron. Any who pits his strength against their strength shall smash himself with his own effort, even as the fruit falling from a tree dashes itself on a rock below. The builder places thy challenges before thee as a stairway of hewn stone up the tower of thine life. When thou seekest to add to those challenges, to compass thine pride, thou dost clutter the design of the stairway and introduce cracks and weaknesses through which the trickster mayst enter and bring thy ruin. See that thou dost, rather to buttress our defenses. Nay, it is not they who chart the building of the battle. They but put in force the will of the Baron, and the Baron chooseth not to press the attack. Lackwit. Think'st thou the Baron wishes to defeat Blackbrook? How think ye? The war grants the Baron a crisis to posture before, and gains him many taxes he wouldst not otherwise see. Ah, infant, 'tis truth. And ever so the chisel cannot know the will of the hand it serves, nor should it judge whether the mark it makes be for well or ill. 'Tis enough for a tool to be sharp and well crafted. Only so canst it serve the builder. Wilt this famine never break? The stone market merchants ask yet another fifth above what they charged but a month ago. Yet I think they profit little from their sales. I would have said myself 'twas due to the war between Cyric and Ban. The lines of battle do range over and past what were, times ago, farms and ranches. Thine arguments are persuasive and do show dedication, but I think thou may simplify o'ermuch. Have thou learnt nothing? That name soils thy mouth. Nay, simpleton, knowest thou not to say Taffer is to speak the name of the defeated adversary, the trickster? 'Tis a corruption, a cloaking that acknowledges him without intent, and gives him an entry into thy thoughts. A foe is best contested in the light, not the shadows. Allow none to so disguise themselves before thee, lest thou slip into the shadows thyself, and so be lost. In truth, I have never heard such carrying on as this thief's pawn Cutty. For a time I thought Block 4 might never sleep again for his coughs, but he quiets now.
Curse upon this dust. Aye, they thought stone dust would settle faster than wood, but many feet cast it up. 'Tis true. And, till then, misfortunes are mirror for our blessings. Hast thought upon who is likely to succeed our master? Art thou blind? He is old, and the master forgers do jostle each other for precedence. 'Tis true, 'tis true.
Meanest thou the action on De Wald's thugs? Thieves betray their own. Now, as always,
The wretched man serves only the merchants and his own greed. The builder's truth it is that men without belief do soften and fail as rotten wood. Heard thou? Tereus, seeking to save his purse, didst buy his new knife from the Shemenovs, not our smiths. He certainly hadst fill of shame when his blade did snap at supper. Time was, all these halls would be close packed with novices, striving to learn our teachings. But fewer, brother, fewer. Youths in this time seek to learn about gold and politics, not honest craft. Master Forger Dovetail hath finished his work on the spiral gear. As planned, this shall bring a new standard to the winding machines.
Builder, walk with thee. Good even. I praise the builder. Well met. Thine as well. Be thy carving ready.
Ah! Thou art for it now! My hammer awaits thee! Ah! Guard mine back! Stand with me against our foe, and we shall surely prevail. Lend thy strong arm to mine.
Art thou afraid, then? Coward! Seek not to block thy doom. We can wait, villain.
I crumble. Thy blood makes the builder's mortar. Feel thy strength draining. Thy pain teaches you thy lesson. Feel thy resolve crumble. The villain staggers. Let thy stroke echo mine, brother. Oh, builder, help me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guard me, brother. That mistake shall cost thee thy life. Lo, for the builder's grace doth armor me.
Meant thou that to pain me?
What cataclysm has struck here? What doom is a-borning here? Curse mine failing eyes. Where went the intruder? Where went he? Thou shalt not escape me for long, thief. What art thou doing? Say, who art thou? Wait a minute! Spy! An intruder! Young novice, dost thou not have some work to which thou might attend? The rules do not permit novices in the barracks, as thou should well know. Be off. Novice, I find need of thy services. Please, fetch the candlestick left in the dining room, as quick as thou canst make it. Ah, novice, just leave the candlestick on the floor by the altar. There's a good lad. What emergency threatens that thou makest such speed? Slow down, novice. Greetings, novice. Builder's strength to you, novice.
Open the gate! Present thy credentials, novice. What dost thou here, novice? Wait, thou art not— Hold there, villain!
Ah, 'tis thee, the master thief. There is scant time to explain. The trickster's foul beasts hath captured our high priest, and if we cannot retake him alive, all shall be lost. We dare not try a rescue. We lack thy skills of stealth and treachery, and our enemies must surely kill him should we make a bold attempt. Bring him back to us alive, and we may discuss how the trickster himself can be defeated. He is held somewhere in the caverns and halls beyond that archway. May the builder guide your steps. Waste no more time. Bring the high priest back to us. Wait! Thou art going the wrong way.
Thank the builder. Our high priest still lives.
Ah, 'tis thee, the master thief. There is scant time to explain. The tricksters, foul beasts, hath captured our high priest, and if we cannot retake him alive, all shall be lost. We lack thy skills of stealth and treachery, and our enemies must surely kill him should we make a bold attempt.
Take this key and map and go. May the builder guide your steps. Also, our enemies hold the builder's chisel, which thou must recover. Thou hast rescued our high priest, but thou hast not brought us the chisel. Recover our most holy of artifacts, or we are lost. Thank thee for not killing this one. Thy recovery of the chisel is provident, but we must have our high priest. Hurry, thank the builder. Not only hast thou returned his chisel to us, but our high priest still lives by thy efforts.
Someone has been plundering that not his own. Thief! Looter!
Every night it does all around and down. The death and the why did win the one? I'm getting my head in the summer.
The intruder is a killer as well. Watch your back.
There is a killer on the loose! There has been one death already!
There is an armed thief in the building! Fall upon him! Shouldst thou spy him? I spied one who may be escaped prisoner. Be wary. Were thou a prowler amongst the builder's children? Tell the master forger he's been robbed. Someone has been in here lawlessly. Keep your eyes open.
Hast thou noted anything? There was something a little while ago.
I suspect there is someone in the building. Keep alert.
To me, mine brothers, an intruder doth threaten. Take arms, and hither. Our God is tested. To me.
Who has been through here?
An intruder comes among us. Where an intruder?
Who hast been sundering about here?
This disarray speaks ill.
To me! After him! This way! The intruder is escaping! The intruder is here! We have an intruder! Hurry! To me!
An intruder comes among us. Ware thee, this villain! By the builder, I will find you and stain the walls of Cragscleft with your blood, thief!
And the builder said, if the foundation is weak, do you wail and gnash your teeth? Do you ask it to repour itself? Nay, you tear it down and begin anew. So shall it be with all my children, whether they be stone or flesh. And the faithful spoke, saying, Lo, with the scepter of righteousness has justice been forged. If thou wilt hearken to the designs the builder has made, and keep his statutes, thou wilt share in his triumphs. Vigilance is our shield, that protects us from the squalid past. Knowledge is our weapon, with which we carve a path to an enlightened future.
Perseverance is not the road of the righteous man. May we just make them understand that stone is the path. They don't understand us. They don't know. Obedience is the call of the righteous man. Stones.
Yea, who comes unto me? Who passes there? Is that thee? What is that? Who goes? Was something there? What was that I heard? Who made that noise? Something made a noise. Listen. Didst thou hear that too? I think there is someone. Didst thou hear something? What was that?
Do my eyes show me aright? What was that? Didst thou see it? Over there. Didst thou see anything?
I think I saw something over there. At the... No, wait. Who is that? Thinkest thou to make mock of me? Show thyself. Who goes there? Halt and show thy face. What is going on over there? I heard that. Show thyself or face the consequences. Who goes there? Who made that noise? The builder shall spy thee if I cannot. Thy trickery shall not last. Thy shadow shall not cloak thee forever. Come out again, whoever thou be. I see thee there. Who art thou? What hast thee done? Murder! Murder! You've killed a brother. Murderer! Thou shalt regret having troubled me. Think not that thou shalt vanish now. I see thee there. Come closer, and thou shalt feel my edge. Stop! Who art thou? Ha! Where camest thou? Halt! Thou art not granted this place. I shall find thee and crush thee. Cease thy games and face me. Thou shalt not hide forever. The builder shall guide me to thee. Send up the alarm. Cry villain! Cry escape! Let the alarm sound! Cry thief! Cry villain! Let the alarm sound! Take thyself to the alarm. I hold the line. Come from the shadows and face my wrath. Coward! Bring thyself out! Art thou feared to face me man to man? Step from thy hiding place, villain. I am wounded. Seest thou the man? Help me! I am beset! Beware an archer in the shadows. Builder! Guide my hand! Builder! Aid thy servant! Thy trail of sin ends here, thief. The hammer of righteousness shall fall heavily upon thee. Thy sin has brought thy death. I build thy retribution. Was thy life worth this, thief? Thy fate is written in the book. See thy doom approach. Thou shalt not escape the builder's hammer. Fly swift and true. Thy death is at hand now. Thy doom falls upon thee. Swing with me and end this villain's life. 'Tis the builder's piece now. Needs must I calm my nerves. All is at rest now. 'Twas nothing. I would not have thought that rats would dare their teeth against the builder's house. A plague on these rats. Nothing to see now, I fear. Thou shalt bleed yet, villain. That shall not save you long. Shalt thou flee next? The villain is quick, but we shall prevail. Thou art too slow. Thy arms cannot reach me. His blows are weak, brother. You shall be avenged. Call down the wrath of the builder on thee who has done this. A body. A murder. The steel of vengeance is unsheathed and awake. 'Tis been this way since the renovation. Come the rains, 'twill pass. Even the Baron doth finally act against evil, when prodded with enough vigor. Verily, some have told me it was his own brethren who in sin didst turn him in. Yet another sewer overflow I heard yesterday. Thinkest thou that we should take their burden? There is not strange in a pump or gear to us. Our strength and resolve, 'tis not what it once was. How durst he? Had he no shame? Ha! The Shemanov are shoddy craftsmen, and Tarius is well learnt on it. Dolan hath told me that his new apprentice had released the cap upon the steam gyre, and scalded himself. Dolan saith the boy shall live, but may leave the order. And thee, good even, praise the builder. May thy hammer swing true. Hail, brother. My thanks, brother. Ah! 'Twas your last warning. Ah! Bringest thou thy hammer of righteousness against this intruder? Strike with me, my brother. Swing, brother, swing! Be thou afeared, villain. Thou dost only prolong thy fate. Thy attempts shall avail you not. The villain does take to defense. One nail more in thy coffin. Give in to thy pain. Thy blood spills e'er stronger. Let that show thee. Strike thee the foe as well. He cannot stand against us. Builder, guard me! Builder, help us! Thy arm must be stronger to touch me. Thinkest thou that harmed me? My armor is proof against the likes of thee. The builder curse whoever called down this destruction. A broken beam may be reforged, but a twisted soul must be uprooted. Step back where I can mark thee, villain. Where did he hide? Thou shalt not hide forever. Who art thou? Thou art no novice. Alarm! An intruder! Dost thou not have some work to do, novice? Novices are not permitted here, brother. Best that thou depart before the master forgers take note. Novice, wilt thou do an errand for me? Your brother carried a silver candlestick from the altar here to the dining room, and I suspect forgot it there. Please, make haste and bring it to me. Ah, my thanks, novice. Thou mayst leave it on the floor by the altar, so I may consecrate it again. Thy speed is unseemly, novice. Set thy heels at a more dignified pace. Good day, novice. Builder grant thee his wisdom, youngster. Raise the gate! Present thy credentials, lad. Thou art not permitted to... Wait. Thou art an impostor! Sound the alarm! Ye shalt not rob from the house of the builder. The land of the heathen shall consume he who has stolen. Raise your steel in bloody vengeance, my brother. The thief has slain. Ready your arm for bloody vengeance. A killer stalks these halls. There is an intruder among us. Let him not pass by thee. Some miscreant has been through here. Keep alert. Did the thief come by this way? Be thou careful, for he bears weapons. Watch for a thief. 'Twill profit him little enough in the end. Stay awake. I worry there is something going on. Careful. Watch for anything out of the ordinary. Wake up, you laggard. I saw something strange a little while ago. Keep watch. Bring thine arms to mine aid. Comest thou to me? I am beset. Mine brothers, come strengthen thy beleaguered comrade. Our sanctum is violate. There is one among us who should not be. Watch for an intruder. Something here speaks warnings. What? Has someone been about here? The thief is at hand. Do not let him escape. I see him. This way. Help me pay this sinner his wages. Lend thy strength to mine to catch this man. Thief! Thief! After him! A prisoner escapes us. This way. An intruder! Fall thee upon him!
Lo, for though the hand of the builder doth still shape man and the world through our actions, they are legion who do not believe and would tear down thy work. Know then to beware and combat these breakers, to armor thyself against their blandishments, and to strike through their lies and trickery. Because so many now build without consideration for the master builder, his mark is no longer upon the life of the city, and the taint of the trickster will always seek entrance. This is not the way this place should be run. I can't take this anymore. This is absolutely ridiculous. Every time I turn around, there's incompetence in every act that I see performed except by myself. Well, I can't do it all by myself. I will have to be a little bit more strict with my orders so that they're clearer and people can carry them out with some kind of certitude. If I don't feel that this is the way anything should be run around here, I have to have order. I have to take things in my own way, and I have to do them as best I can without any help or depending on anyone for any kind of input.
Hello? Show thyself. Hello? Who art thou? If thou be there, bespeak thyself. Who is there? Is someone there?
Notice thou anything there?
Who goes there? Who said that? Shh! Canst thou hear that? Move more quietly. I think I heard something. Didst thou hear a noise? Something moved, thought I saw. Dost thou see that? Over there? Look over there. Dost thou see something? Over there. I think something moved. Halt! Show thyself at once. Who art thou there, in the shadow? Who goes there? Speak! Is someone there? Who art thou? Who is there? I hear thee there. Where art thou, villain? Where hast thou gone? I shall still find thee, never fear. Thy hiding place cannot last. I see thee there. Who art thou? What evil is this? Halt, murderer! Killer, hold thy place. Thou shalt regret thine intrusions. Intruder! Beware an intruder! I hold there. Whence came thee here? Hold. Intruder, who art thou? Do not think thou shalt escape me. I shall find thee, villain. Come forth and fight me, villain. Cease thy hiding and die like a man. Ring the alarm. Sound a call to arms. Thief! Let the alarm speak thy fate. Ring the alarm against this villain. Who tries this treachery? Leave thy shadows, thief, and face me. Thy shadow shall not cloak thy villainy for long. Thou art a villain to strike with such cowardice. Treachery! I am hit! Brother, I am wounded! Seek an assassin in the shadows, my brother. Builder, follow this blow. Builder, smite this villain. Face thy cleaving, intruder! Prepare to justify thy sorry existence to thy builder! Thou art the nail! Thou art a flawed creation! That breath was your last, thief! Builder, I call thy wrath! Fall to my power, villain! Strike him, my hammer! Thy defeat comes swiftly. I see the fear in thine eyes. Pound this nail with me, my brother. It seems quiet enough now. 'Tis well. All is quiet now. All is silence now. All is well now. 'Twas but the wind on the torches. No one walks here now. I know not what it was. My imagination does run over much. Think not thou will hold me off. Thy arm is strong, but it will fail thee ere long. Next time mine hammer shall smash thee. Let him not block thee as well. Thou canst never prevail. See, all thy strength avails thee. I am armored in righteousness against thee. We stand fast against him. What? Murder? Struck down and broken? Let the blood he has shed be repaid in tenfold. Cry vengeance and let fall the godly hammer. One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives. Good. Death or durance 'twill be the same for him in the end. Surely not for many years. I spy not on my betters, 'tis in the builder's hands. Some do say the Baron means to raise the tariffs again, even on greens and meat. His grandfather cared less for his pocketed gold and more for his soul's health, but no longer. The peasants who run the pumps have not the learning to understand them. And toil in the slime, thou carest little about thy brothers. Time was, the sinners we take wouldst have no second chances. They were dispatched forthwith to explain their misdeeds to their builder. And see what our weakness hath gained us. Crime and sin reach to the very heights of the city. There are novices still. 'Twill be their loss when they come of age and know not how to accomplish aught of consequence. Foolishness proves its own punishment, but steam burns are a harsh punishment indeed.
Even more foolishness. Fear never shows the true path, only the downslope to corruption. Truly, that is news. The constant with teeth, they mesh properly. And thy hand be steady. Hail and bless his works. Builder's grace to thee. Greetings. Builder, guide thy hand. No, not yet. Face me, coward. I'll flatten thee. Take the one side, I'll take the other. Flatten this villain with me. Thy strength with mine shall bring this foe down. Fear thou thy fate. Thy defense shall not last forever. Thou cannot block the builder's vengeance. The sinner hopes to block our wrath. Stagger and fall, villain. Thy death gapes for thee. Art thou sorry yet? Accept thy defeat. We have the villain now. Strike! Strike, brother! Ah, Builder, aid thy servant. I crumble, brother. Try again, villain. Perhaps thou'll touch me. Was that thy best blow? Thy weapons are nothing to me. To arms gainst the wreaker of havoc. 'Twill take clean steel to set this aright. I shall find thee again, villain. The builder's walls shall not shelter thee long from righteous wrath. Thou hast slipped me, but not forever. What art thou doing? Hold a minute. Ah! A spy! Sound the alarm! Novice, thou art idle. Hast thou nothing to do? Thou should not be in the barracks, brother. Remember that novices are not permitted. Ah, a fortunate arrival. The candlestick from the altar hath been mislaid in the dining room. Please, fetch it for me with all haste. Thank thee for thy pains. Leave the candlestick on the floor by the altar. Cease thy running at once. Thou makes mock of the builder's peace. Hello, lad. Good day to thee. Raise up the gate! Hast thou credentials for me, novice? Hold, novice. Let me see that. Wait, thou art no true novice. Thou shalt suffer for thy trespass. Where has that gone to? I have found one of us slain. Let your wrath fall unmercifully. Keep thine eyes alert. I saw an intruder some moments back. Beware, we have been robbed. Be on guard. I think there was something odd a while back. Watch out, something odd has passed back there. Keep silent as possible. There are noises in the night that the builder did not intend. Lend thy strength to buttress me, mine comrades. To me against this threat! Bring thyself hither, this way. Thy moments are numbered, lawbreaker, for I am on thy trail. Seek a stranger in our number. The strength of an intruder is as water against our stone. This is not aright. I mislike this. Something is afoot. Seize him! To me! Stop him from further desecration. Over here! Be thou cautious, he is armed. A thief is among us. To me! To me! Wear thee to this intruder. The snake shows himself.